take a look anyway. Can I look around first? You just gonna jump me in here and then knock on the door and say like, what's up, bro? Okay. Ooh-wee. People, okay, Danny DeVito. People from the cities have already started coming to the neighbors. What? People have changed a lot. What? People from the cities, I was trying to comprehend that sentence and I couldn't. People from the cities have already started coming to the neighbors. People have changed a lot. What does that mean? If they come to your place, you let them in. Just be careful, okay? Why would I let them into my house? I'm looking at a whole apartment complex right there. Why can't they just go up in there and get a room? I've heard of people being killed by other people. So again, why would I let them in my house? An acquaintance said that creatures that look like humans are coming. In a few days, they will tell me what signs can be used to distinguish them from humans. You can't stay alone. Something very evil will come in. Who knows what's next? Oh, so you're saying that I have to let somebody in because if I be alone, something will... Okay, so like the gravy from Goose Goose Duck. Is it safe outside? What's going on out there? It's safe to look out the windows at night. That's not what I asked. And I even recommend it. That way you at least realize what surrounds your house. It's hard to look out during the day, but it gets very hot. The light hurts my eyes. So what are you? Is it better not to leave the house now? Wait, what do we do now? Let's summarize. There's gonna be people coming in at night. You decide who to let in, who not. It's hard to decide visually. We'll be told later by the authorities what to do. Look in the windows, you don't know what's going on. And keep your head down, it's dangerous everywhere now. I'll sleep in your cabinet tonight and tomorrow you can do it yourself. What the fuck? Why? Come and see me in the afternoon and we'll talk. You just gonna let yourself into my crib? You said look out the windows? I can't. I can't look out the windows. You're not gonna let me in these doors? Ooh, bedroom, ooh. Okay. You just gonna go to sleep. Damn! Nigga, can you see through the screen? Can you see me? Big ass Coke bottle glasses, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. This nigga can see quantum entanglement. This nigga can see the particles in his breath. Yo, bro, get out my face with this. Good morning, dear viewers. It's the morning weather forecast. The sun keeps shining and the summer heat persists in our town. The duration of this heat has already broken Guinness record, and it seems that the good weather isn't going anywhere. Scientists are closely monitoring solar activity and predict the intensification. Nigga, did they hire you to monitor that shit? Nigga can monitor the fucking universe with them shits, bro. You can see past Pluto, but they assure us not. They assure there's no need to worry. So grab your sunglasses, take your base swimsuits, and don't forget your hats. And most importantly, make sure you don't get sunstroke. Lately, there's been more weird behavior in the town, and experts think it's because of too much sun. You watch graceful ballerinas gliding across the stage, performing beautiful, Classical dance brings back warm childhood memories and makes you think of beautiful things. Okay. I don't want to sleep. I have enough energy to talk with somebody or just for dinner. How do I leave? Oh, back up. Oh, the sun is out. No, nigga. Can I look out the window now? Nope. Still can't look through these doors. Cabinet. Nigga, what the fuck did I catch you doing? Fuck it. What, just close the door in his face? Did you see the newscast? It's a nightmare. Okay, in this heat, every dialogue is gonna waste your energy. So think hard about who you want to talk to. And one more thing, checking people for signs of guests should be in the dialogue too. Signs of guests, what that mean? What you mean by that? So be careful about how you spend your energies. Oh, that's what this is up here. Oh. Oh, so I wasted it talking to you or looking at the... Fuck it. If you decide you talk to everyone and you don't want to sleep, you have a beer. Let me turn that back down. Go to the kitchen, have a cold one from the fridge. It'll use up all your energy. You'll want to sleep right away. So I'm supposed to sit around and survive? That's kind of weird, don't you think? And how do you know what I got in my fridge? How do you know I got beers in? Oh, that was yesterday, wasn't it? I woke up with you in here. Okay. Well, hold on. If the whole premise of this shit is to not be alone, why aren't you enough to keep me safe? You feel me? Like, why do I have to let people in if you're right here? Oh, he did say he was gonna leave. He said, I'll help you this tonight. You on your own from here on out. You feel me? Let me preface this with a word just in case. During the day, you can talk to your house guest about all sorts of things. In dialogue with them, you can check people for signs of fake people. After they're in my house, why would I let them in? Hold on, why would I wait until they're all the way nuzzled and feet up comfortable on my coffee table for me to start doing my job and checking them? Next, you can decide what to do with those who are not human in your opinion. If you don't want to communicate with anyone else, but still have the strength, drink beer in the kitchen. There's one in the fridge. I brought you to chill. One in the fridge. I brought you to chill. It'll make you so sleepy. Did you roofie my shit, bro? Like, what you trying to put me to sleep? Like, you done told me I could sleep a couple times. You trying to, what you do to me? Why only got 3? Why I got enough energy for the rest of the night? And wait for help. If they call in an evacuation, stay close to my family. What? Now have a beer and get some rest. You look tired. By the way, I've heard that at night someone walks around asking if you're home alone. If you open the door, don't say that you're alone. Bro, back up. If they say you're alone, don't open the door. Or if they say you're... Pantry. So what's in... Oh, I can look at the... Oh. Okay. Peculiar. Can't look out the windows. Can I look out the door? Nope. Can't sprint. Can't do nothing. Let me sit up straight for y'all. My fault. Oh, I'm feeling drowsy from the beer. Best thing I can do right now is sleep. Bro, I can't stand beer. This is a side note. I've drank beer like 4 times in my life. I took a sip. It tasted like I was chewing a shag carpet, okay? I was like, I don't like this. I bought a whole like little minis. You feel me? Whole like 6-pack of little minis, bro. There was 12 of these hoes. I drank 4. I barely drank. I took a sip of 4 and had to throw the rest out. You feel me? I can't stand beer, bro. You ain't gotta worry about if you see on the news I got thrown off anything. It better not be beer. If it's beer, you know that's a lie. You feel me? It was horrible. All right, bro, get out. Boy just got. Whoa, hold on, whoa. In the distance to his neighbor's house. The neighbor is visiting you now. The lights are on in the windows, and the family seems to be waiting for him to leave you back home for dinner. The lights are on in the windows, and the family seems to be waiting for him to leave you back home for dinner. So, we got real sinister, bro. I don't like this. Oh, you see several teenagers spending time in the field outside the window. They're sitting around chatting excitedly, not paying attention to you. Why are they in my backyard? You know what time it is, children? HOA not gonna like this. It's dead quiet outside. Nobody's there. Even the alcoholics, for some unknown reason, decided not to show up on the street. Are they afraid of someone? Is it me? Is the twist gonna be me? Ooh wee. Is this what's her name? Sadako Yamamura? Is my dad there? Can you call him? It wasn't scary during the day, but now it is. A lot of people went out at night. What's your father's name? Tell me something about your dad. I can tell you a lot. Ooh wee. Oh, that my heart dropped to my ass, dog. That scared the shit out of me. Before he goes out, he likes to have a little beer. What's up with people in beer tonight? He leaves me lunch, dinner, and juice. What kind of juice? What kind of juice is he? Today I tried the beer he drinks. Ugh, it was awful. I know, right? Horrible. Why drink that when there's juice? Exactly. Cran grape. Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? What am I asking? I don't know. Everyone's scared of them. I'm scared of them too. I haven't seen one of them. Are they scary? Do they hurt? If my friend from school hit me hard, is he a visitor too? Nah, he got a crush on you. That's what it is. He said to be Father said to be y'all caught me. I'ma censor that out though. Said to be careful. I'm very careful. I came here very quietly. No one saw me. I'm calling your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good time. What do you mean calling his? I don't know her dad. I don't know who that nigga is. Should I leave this child outside? I'm pretty sure this is what this means. Like he's gonna come here, have a good time. Or have a good time might mean have a good time in the crib. That sounds crazy. I'm calling your dad. Oh shit. Thanks. Good luck to you too. We go on now. We go now. I'm scared to be alone outside at night. Stop that. Did you brush your teeth? Did that beer do that to you? We're gonna play a game. He made some kind of game where you have to roll dice. Well, hold on. What'd you say happened to your dad? You say he went out and drank beer. And hold on. Wait a minute. Is this her dad's nigga? Is her dad a nigga? Your dad be shooting dice? He probably got shot. That's why he ain't came home tonight. he probably got shot. That's not funny. I'm sorry, y'all. And then walk away, walk on objects. I mean, like a chair or a couch. And then you have to build a road anyway. I'll show you later. Oh shit! Where did you come from? Why did he come and snatch that child away? Okay, children still out there, not doing nothing crazy. What that is? Oh, light. Is this Vladimir Kozlov? Hold on, can I pull a Russian accent out? Hold on, let me try. I was hiding in the pub, but I was kicked out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temper. I'm doing a pretty good job. But I don't mean to offend anyone. Don't get me wrong. It's just sometimes it gets sickening. You know how it is. What do you think? Will you let me in? So you got kicked out the bar and people don't like to be around you? You're not a visitor, aren't you? Are you sure there won't be any trouble with you? What do you mean by troubles, homeowner? Murder, fights are against my soul, but I let no harm come to myself. What I like is eating and drinking and talking in a good mood. Is that a problem? Why did they kick you out of your last shelter? Why do you think it would be different here? Why'd they kick you out? Oh, what you, is this some tea? I was thinking to tell you something offensive, but I changed my mind. I've told you, people just felt uncomfortable with me. There were all sorts of weirdos. When I think about it, maybe it was for the best that they kicked me out. Those would have eaten me alive if not even noticed. Come in? Okay, well that was all you needed. He seemed cool. I might let him in, bro. He seemed cool. That smile. Hold on, you ain't cracked a smile this entire conversation. You kind of seem, nah, can I take that back? Thanks. Trust in people nowadays is worth no more than a coin. That's why I appreciate your trust. Maybe. Alright, I can't promise anything. That was a pretty good accent. Yo, clap it up for me. Oh, how many people can I talk to? I'll let 2 people in already. Whoa, 1 person? 1 person? Cause the dude came and snatched the shorty, which is crazy. I ain't forget about that. And I let Vladimir Kozlov in here. Who was this next person I'm about to talk to? Is this Edna? Sorry for disturbing you so late. It's just too hot during the day. The TV said it's better not to go out in the sun. Is there any corner for me? How did you get here? I didn't really intend to come yet. Yeah, the asphalt is already melting under my feet. I'm on wood planks, you're lying. Strike one. But it's not that bad here yet. It will make you laugh. I've got visitors in my house. Can you imagine? They kicked me out of my own house. Now I'm wandering around looking for somewhere to hide from the sun. What are you gonna do now? What do you think will happen to you in the future? What are you gonna do now? I'll try to survive somehow. It scares me, of course, with these visitors around and the sun blazing like hell. I really want to live. Are you Frieza? Aren't you scared? Please tell me it's gonna be alright soon. I don't know, nigga. You think I'm in control of the sun? Come in. What do you say? Hold on. He said something about, from what I remember him talking about, he said, watch out for them mentioning something about guests. He already brought up visitors. I'm not sure if that's the same thing though. You feel me? I'm not sure if guests and visitors meant the same type shit. You feel me? He don't seem, am I just too trusting? Is that what it is? I let the shorty in, Vladimir, and now I got damn Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. What's up with this though? Why you got that shoulder up? Nah, you kinda, now that I look at it, that's abnormal. Is that a, what is that? What is that, a baby? What you got in that shoulder, bro? I'm gonna have to kick you out. Yeah. Well, thanks for listening to me. Okay, I guess I'll move on then. Bye. Bye. So it's rule of threes. We interrupt this morning to show you an urgent message. I just can't get over his face, bro. Today at 6:28 a.m., there was a powerful solar energy eruption. This flare was larger than scientists predicted. So you didn't see it coming, is what you're saying. The air temperature has reached a critical level. Authorities have declared a state of emergency. We urge all citizens to avoid going outside during daylight hours. Now onto the news. Aliens? People emerging from underground? No. This isn't a sci-fi story or a tabloid headline. Eyewitnesses report contacts with visitors around the city. He was every eyewitness encounter. One witness encountered a middle-aged man who had perfectly white teeth. Pays attention to the teeth? Okay. It turns out he was one of these visitors. Similar instances with visitors sporting perfect teeth have been observed. So if you want to identify them, check your teeth. Please stay alert and calm. Now, let's move on to the other news. All right, Groovy. Where y'all at? Oh, word. That's what he looked like? Oh, yeah. Did you want something? How do you recognize a visitor? What do you know about the cataclysm? I need to check on you. Fuck it. What do you want to check? Did you show the news? Did you see saw the news? Show your teeth. Teeth. Do you want to see my teeth? Well, look at them. They still have the taste of unhappiness and smoke on them. I knew it. He ain't smiled his entire game. As soon as I let him in, he wanted to crack that ugly ass half smile. Yellowish, huh? Well. What? Who's talking right now? Well, don't mess with me with your tests. I'm not a visitor. I don't know. That looked pretty yellow. I mean, white to me. You feel me? All right. Well, I mean, if you're the only person I can talk to, I might just say fuck it and just talk to you all damn day, sir. I know no more than you. Visitors can be identified by perfectly white teeth. This is bullshit. They just want us to kill each other, and it's not clear why. That's all he wanted to talk about. He seemed cool. I mean, I guess he seemed cool, but like, what's the repercussions for letting this man in? You feel me? Is the outside different? Ooh, outside outside the window stands a neighbor and his daughter. They happily play together, forgetting that the horror is happening. Just for a moment. Watching this makes you remember your childhood and gives you a warm feeling of nostalgia. I don't trust them. I let that nigga in my house. He planted something in here. There's a. Oh, there are bodies of teenagers on the ground. Someone killed them. It seems to be recent because the blood hasn't dried yet. The picture gives you goosebumps and makes you feel uneasy. Yeah, get me out of there. I might use that for a thumbnail though, you feel me? What am I about to see? On the path stands a man as pale as death itself. There are strange folds in his skin. The skin seems too big for him. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel him drilling you with his. I don't feel nobody doing that. What are you talking about? You feel fear and pray to God that the creepy visitor will avoid the house. You're not getting in here, no sir. I am protected by Jesus Christ himself. Let me tell you right away, I'm not afraid of the heat, but I'm still looking for a quiet place. Can I find a peace at your place? Who are you? Let me look for a peaceful place. There's never been any peace for me. So yeah, a long time. Oh, brother. She's one of those. She's one of them. She's one of them shorties. While some are burning up outside, I wrap myself in jackets and still feel cold. I'm scared to take off my clothes. I'm not gonna ask you to do that. I mean, I was this close to, but what if it only brings more suffering? What if I can't die from it? I'm not gonna actually see her teeth? Fuck it. Sitting a little low here, but I'll be. What do you mean little low? What do you mean a little low? What do you mean a little low? Is this Jack Black? How unfortunate we are. We witnessed firsthand the consequences of human passions. The earth will be cleansed and the sun will do its work, and we will go to a new world, a new clean world. And that's the good news. What? What are you doing, human? Listen to me. I'll give you a brief rundown. The sun burns and burns us for a reason. It bakes sins out of us. We've done all sorts of things, and now the sun is angry. It gives this hit to us. And that's a good thing. All of our sins will be over and we'll live our lives properly. I mean, we all have to die. What's gonna happen to you then? What's it got to do with me? That's what I be saying a lot. We're all going to live well right after the sun helps. The sun will just help us get rid of all of this stuff, you know? No? You understand everything, that's why you're alive. Bye. Did you pretend you didn't know anything about the sun? Well, fuck you then. I'll save someone else. All right, bye-bye, bye-bye. Yeah, I don't need that bad juju energy in my household. What the fuck? You look like a thumb. You look like that. Too bad we are the witnesses. Maybe we are participants too. Do you need anything? No thanks. Everything I need is already there. And what I don't have, you can't help me with. Will you read my fortune? Choose where I should open a book and read the line. Choose where I should open a book and read the line. What are you talking about? That's how you look at it. What do my words mean to you? Will you read my fortune from a book? Opening at the beginning, top paragraph. Open near the middle, last paragraph. Oh, he don't want to get in. He just, same thing with the little girl. The dead will come and tell, and he will not be loved. He will not be believed. What does that mean? I need to think now. Maybe I'll see you later. That's it. Did I just hear somebody knock on that window? I'm going to sleep. I'm waiting for a mean jump scare, bro. I'm clenched. I said that and didn't brace for the opening of the door. Good morning, dear visitors. This is the morning news. He almost had a different voice just now. Solar activity remains abnormal, and experts predict that it will continue to intensify. There are continuing reports from eyewitnesses about encounters with visitors. In response to this situation, authorities urgently ramped up FEMA operations. FEMA is an acronym for the Federal Emergency Management Agency. FEMA stuff, members wear yellow hazmat suit. The FEMA special committee started functioning recently, but they have discovered a new indicator of visitors. The FEMA special committee experts believe that besides teeth, visitors can be identified by dirt under their nails. Dirty. As reported by FEMA, this is discovered during an inspection of one of the houses. Employees encountered a woman who worked as a nurse. For some unknown reason, she had dirt under her nails. Given that visitors emerged from the ground, the woman was taken for testing. Her dangerous status was confirmed. If you notice visitors, anyone resembling a visitor, promptly contact FEMA members or call the hotline at 0451. Please stay alert and calm and avoid leaving your home during daylight hours. Now, let's move on to the news. Okay, groovy. Please don't be behind me. Okay, good. Good shit. Oh, they both in here. What? Do you want something? I need to check on you. What do you want to check? Let me see your hands. Where did they even come from? Dirt under their fingernails, is that supposed to be a sign? They can just wash their hands, that's all it takes. So what, every gardener is a visitor now? That's ridiculous. Look at the nails. Okay, he's cool. I'ma stop fucking with him. He's cool. Well, am I a visitor? Of course not. Alright, my fault, bro. Like, shit. I wish there was some warmth. What do you know about the cataclysm? Enough to make you think about the end of the world. And I'm not happy about it, but I'm not sad about it either. I don't care about what happens next. I wish there was some warmth. I need to check on you. What do you want to check? Let me see your hands. Nails? I'll show you. Look. Looks like I chipped them all or something. But take a look anyway. You know what? I wasn't finna listen to you. What? Who do you think I am? And he has to sit right next to that. Am I hearing something? Are you eating? What are you doing? I did the right thing. I didn't even know I had that shit on me. You feel me? But yeah, I stayed strapped. You feel me? Please don't be behind me. Please don't be on bullshit. No, nigga. Huh? There's a small group of FEMA staff standing outside the neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or are they looking for a place to set up base? It makes you feel a little better to think that someone is trying to make sense of this nightmare. So, there is a active, I guess, alien threat on the precipice, or they're here actually, because we saw Buddy. You feel me? So, on top of that, the sun blew up, or there was a solar flare and everything's getting burnt. Please don't be on bullshit. The bodies of teenagers burned to death on the ground. They seem to have been lying there all day. 2 emergency workers are standing next to the bodies and writing down something. It's good that there are those who can remove the bodies. It's scary to imagine what kind of contagion would appear if the rotting bodies are not removed from the streets. Okay, I don't want to open this window. I don't want to look, but oh, they got him. Group of armed soldiers outside the window. Apparently they are a small unit sent here from the city to provide security for the EC. You can only hear bits and pieces of phrases in a pale man with a bare torso. About a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy stranger. You feel relieved that there are some people ready to deal with a dangerous guest on the streets. He said, don't tell him I'm alone? You're lucky tonight. I hear someone whispering in your rooms. But who knows what will happen tomorrow? That was that nigga we saw yesterday with the bare torsos and folds in his body. Hell no, sir. This the nigga from Yu Hakusho with his brother on his shoulder. Where did you come from? I don't remember anymore, but I don't care about it. I'm very tired and I don't get some rest. I'll collapse from exhaustion. Is your partner sick? Does your friend need help? That's my husband. He died. I can't bury him properly. Now it's pointless to let him go on. Vladimir gonna be upset. Fuck it. Come on in. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need a break. Amagus. You know what's going on? Hell. How's it going down there? What do you need? What's going on? No opportunities, can't you see? Everybody's whining, running, fussing, but you can't do things from the heart. You can't just do things from the... But you can just do things from the heart, that's all. White teeth? I don't know. We should all be happy, in short. Why did you come to me? What are you offering? Survive. What else is there? We gotta make plans while we can. To hell with the sun. Keep moving, you know? Let's go, shall we? We gonna check you in the morning. I got something for that ass if you wildin'. Oh, now we're talking. Finally, someone with some sense, bitch. Would you call me that, or you just saying that generally? I didn't get 4 normally. This is the 4th one. It's so quiet at night. Hi, can I come in? Have you been watching the house? Are you looking for something? Oh, why would you think that? No, I'm actually looking for something, but the same thing as everyone else. Safety and a way to kill boredom. And you guys are so quiet at night, I honestly didn't think anyone slept here. So I thought I'd check if it's okay to come in, but it was locked, so I was about to knock before I tried breaking down the door. Where did you come from? There was a hospital in the center of town. Yes, there was, but it became overwhelmed with patients and we couldn't cope. The scariest part is that many visitors infiltrated in such conditions. The situation spiraled off control and the entire hospital was shut down. It's pure chaos in there now. Bye. I know it's not good time to trust strangers. If you're lucky, I'll be around when you need me, so feel free to reach out. I don't know who you think. Number 5. I heard that knock. We're not gonna sit here and pretend like I didn't. Good morning, dear viewers. This is the morning news. The Valiant FEMA staff members have organized quarantine zones. Any showing signs of visitors is directed there. Anyone showing signs of visitors is directed there. Some people express concerns that the identity of visitors remains unknown. However, FEMA assures that they are merely ill individuals in need of assistance. Additionally, FEMA has identified a new indicator of visitors: intensely irritated blood red eyes. White teeth, dirty nails, blood red eyes. Keezy? Keezy, are you a visitor, my dog? You saw what happened to that visitor I caught. When we get to Houston, I'm gonna need to see your nails. You hear me? This information was discovered through experimental with detained guests. What? What was that last part? Please stay alert and calm and avoid leaving your house. I'm over the news. Okay, groovy. Nah, what did he disappear to? Where did he go? What's up, bitch? All right, I'm gonna beat your ass. I need to check you. Let me see your hands. Come on, I'm fine. I don't do anything while my nails look. Okay, you groovy. Yeah, don't think so. I wash and I don't have time to rinse my hands today. Usually my nails are clean. All right, I'm gonna beat your ass. Let me see your eyes. My eyes have been itching these days. You think it's from the sun or what? Fuck. It's just some kind of disease. Bye. Suck that barrel, nigga. Think this is. I'm not the one to play with. Who's in here? Who's taking the shit? Oh. I need to get some rest. What do you want to check? Let me see your teeth. What? Okay. That's it? Can I have some quiet time alone here tonight? I got a couple more checks. Let me see your hands. Hands? Wait a second. My hands are tired from carrying the one they refuse to save. Okay. Must I even be asked to do this effing thing? If you want to shoot, just shoot. I don't have the strength anymore. Sorry, I'm just really exhausted. I'm gonna have to see your nails. I mean your eyes. Redness in the eyes? Go ahead, try. If I show emotion, does make me a visitor? Get a person in the worst and cry? I'm already forbidden. Can we frank now? No joy allowed, no crying allowed. Sometimes speaking isn't allowed either. Can we all sit in the common face with our hands? She cool. She just lost her husband. She been sitting here. She said she tired. Her nails were good. Her teeth were good. Were they nah? Cause they didn't let me shoot. She really sat here and watched me up that shit and was like, nigga, pull it. You see my husband right there? We gonna meet in the afterlife. Do it. And I was like, oh, I love shorty. You looking for a new husband? Yeah, I need to check you real quick. Let me see your eyes. What if I didn't sleep well or if I cried? I can't make any more than it works. The signs checks out are several. Vladimir is good. He's good. I'm tired of fucking with him. Attention, emergency alert. Due to intense solar heat, wildfires and engulfing forests and fields. The extent of the fires is still hard to determine. However, it's already apparent that these are the largest fires humanity has ever faced. All available fire crews have been deployed to the affected areas, but many firefighters have been from duty due to encounters with visitors. Now let's move on to other news. All right, I think this is the last night, you know? I'll be a neighbor's house, which has recently painted white, burned to the ground and is now completely black. The fires seem to have died down recently. Did someone set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Did anyone survive? What did they burn? Why did they burn down the house? Your head is filled with anxious thoughts and feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay. Seems like they add another, another movement to this OST melody, Sir! Pale creepy man stands out in the road and smiles. He has someone's severed head in his hands, wearing a helmet. It's a soldier's head with the grimace of horror frozen on his face. You are very uncomfortable with what you see. He said, nigga, ain't nobody stopping me. Who do you know? Who do you know can take out a whole army squad of FEMA soldiers with body armor and then come post up in your back door like, nigga, what's good? Why me though? Like, entire squad, like I just said. The entire squad of soldiers were in areas they are dead. The bodies are strewn over the street and one of the bodies is missing a head. The pale nigga, yes. You're horrified to picture carnage, you feel in danger. It might be grits for me tonight. It might be grits. I'm from the FEMA crew, and we're here to help you. You alone? How can I trust you? You must have seen the news. We were there. I can also show you my ID. Why are you wearing a hazmat suit? Are we getting one of those? There's no reason to be afraid. The suit is in case we catch the sunrise. Civilians don't need it now. Just stay home. We'll take care of you. What's next? Do you have an action plan? I will take one man from you. I'll have him back soon. It's for examination. You may have been exposed to solar radiation. We'll measure it on one person. It can be anyone. Do I have to pack two? What's next? No, you are, as I understand it, the owner of the house. You stay here for now. We'll take the man away for a while, then decide what to do next. We'll issue an instructions afterward. Him? No, I'm taking the man with us. We're leaving. What about Miss Mother? So I'm glad I let somebody else in. Had there not been anyone in here, Buddy with the fucking shirtless, he would have been like, I don't smell anybody with you. Bust this door down and kick my ass, you feel me? So I'm glad I got Shorty in here and I kept her alive. What a mess, did you see that? What kind of society is this? The beasts around here are revealed. Finally, nobody's pretending. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you one of the beasts? No, we're all the same beast. If you deny it long enough, you'll be in alive, no bones left. Now, the new order is whoever is the strongest is right. Whoever says he's not one of the kind of people and they're dead tomorrow. How many houses have you switched? Have you survived all this time? You'll know too much. You'll grow old soon. What? Soon grow old. I don't ask how you live and you don't ask me how I live. The main thing is I won't be a problem for you. Fuck it. And it's under the decision. The Force now rules your life and either you accept it or get in trouble. Now I got two people here. I'm afraid of that nigga, bro. Is he still out here? Yup. I'm sorry, Reddy. Let me in. Did something happen? Ah, my father. Ah, he killed my dad. Did you drink some water? Who did this? Drink some water. What did they do? What? What am I drinking? Water? They had visitors. They sat in our room. Father was talking to them about something and they killed him. Ah, our house is now on fire. You had visitors and they killed your dad and you got away? Call me skeptical all you want. Bye, little girl. Where am I gonna go? Ah! I'm so scared. I forgot that nigga was outside. I forgot that nigga was out there, bro. She's about to get ate. Who is this, Wolverine? I'm not from around here. I don't like staying in one place too long. Can't roam around as much anymore. I'm getting too old for that. What are you looking for here? In town? I just want some rest. After this damn sun, the visitors started popping up more and crawling everywhere. I'm telling you, we need to snuff them out. They're trying to pull something on us. Do you want to kill one of the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Or do you just tell them no, but tell them to shoo and you're not stupid, right? You kicked them out, but tomorrow, they'll tear you apart, won't even remember your name, get it? You gotta be careful with them. That's the thing. I killed 2 of them. I'm not afraid of nothing. Come on, sir. You know you want to push over a real man. We'll mix it up with the visitors. They won't come near us by a mile. I'm not letting your ass in here.
Well, don't open the door to those yellow ones anyway. You generally don't open the door anymore. I'll bring my people over here and help you save yourself.
What are you talking about? Nigga, I got a Wolverine in my pocket. I'm not afraid of nothing. I got a couple shells left in this, you feel me? This doohickey I got. I'm not afraid to up it on nobody, Gloria. Like, good morning, dear. You smell death in case someone is. What? Good morning, dear visitor in the news. FEMA continues to identify new signs of visitors. According to the visitors on the several blurring in photos. We can only be observed from film cameras. Fortunately, the reason for the phenomenon has not been determined. However, FEMA urges citizens to use this new information to identify visitors. Please stay alert. Please calm and avoid leaving your home during daylight hours. No. Okay. Somebody is grits for somebody. You have a question for me? I need to check you, my boy. Let me see your hands. What do you want to hear my hands? Yeah, I have had a kill recently, but they tried to kill me. I'm not gonna understand good. I'm free in danger, others run. I'm the one who fights back. You wanna shoot me? Really? Bitch. Bye. What the hell? Why is there motor? What? Wolverine? Wolverine?
Keep your eyes open. Visitor could be any one of us.
Need to check you, my boy. Let me see your hands. Okay, let's do it. Okay, cool. My hands are dirty. I'm gonna strangle the visitor tonight too. Something that his nails weren't as dirty as everybody else's. It was just a little dust. You feel me? Like a little scruff, a little squalor up under there. He's pretty cool. Still need to check you though. This photo's when I taking pictures. That reminds me of thunderstorms. It makes me panic. That's strike one. We gonna look at your nails. I mean your eyes. If your eyes show up red, gotta get you going, my boy. Still need to check your last one, bro. Let me see your teeth. Actually, I'm gonna keep you alive a little bit. I'm gonna keep you alive for a little bit. Shorty, it's him. It's not. He's not a visitor. He's just killing niggas. That's what it is. I gotta keep him alive though, cause I killed the other dude. Fuck. I believe the end will come if we don't stop the visitors. These damn beasts want to deceive us and sneak in or behind our backs and slaughter us one by one under cover of the night while we sleep. I think they might get to you sooner or later. But that won't happen if you kill the visitors before he kills you. That's why I advise you not to beat around the bush, but to look for visitors. We've already let so many people in here. You never find visitors. But all is not lost. Start looking for them right now. And maybe you'll track someone down. But most importantly, don't mess with them. Track them down, finish them off. FEMA, they're nice fellas. They do the same thing I do, track visitors. But I think it's a waste of time to be gentle with them and put them in quarantine zones. They're only making it worse because they can band together. Better to wipe them out one by one. A good visitor is a dead visitor. I'm fucked up. Damn it. Recent events, compassionate individuals have stepped up to provide humanitarian aid. Volunteers are distributing food and offering shelter to those in need. They assert that they're completely independent of FEMA and are solely focused on helping others. Stay tuned for updates. I might die tonight. It might be grits. You're looking at your neighbor's house. A ghostly silhouette remains. You're devastated by what you've seen. It seems to disturb you even more to realize that it's not the evil guests who are to blame, but people with paranoia. It brings you anxiety. Wolverine. You see a stake with a helmeted skull on it. There's some black burnt skin left on the skull, but the teeth look like someone pulled them out. The head has been there all day. The whole grim display looks like a threat, surely left by that creepy pale visitor. I have one nigga in here. Huh? There's a dead man hanging suspended from the lamppost with a sign around his neck. It says visitors are not welcome. Looks like the poor guy was mistaken for a guest and killed in a lynching. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Pale visitor lynching outside a black person. I mean, let me not. The thought of violence engulfing a once peaceful and quiet town breaks your heart and makes you long for quieter times. I don't know why I got scared from that. You're with the FEMA team. We're with the FEMA team. We need to do a survey of your neighborhood. The man you took isn't enough? What about the last survey? The results are too mixed. We're not sure of the result, but the sample was too small. You want to take someone else? Why was one not enough? The sample was too small. The boss first said to take one at a time, but now we can see that we need more. So we went out again. Right, there's no other way. Yeah, there is no other way. It's all for your own safety. I'm alone. Hello? Well, did the best I could. Wolverine. I shouldn't have let Wolverine in, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. I had a good little routine, you feel me? I didn't let too many people in. I just didn't think it was going, man, fuck it. It was pretty cool. I like this game. It was a little, you feel me? I could run through, actually no. I think this might just be it. This might just be the only video out of this we get, cause I don't know. It is what it is. That's gonna be it for this video. Hope you liked it. Please leave a like. Make sure to subscribe to join the cartel. If you're new, share it with your friends and family so they can join the cartel as well. Make sure you tell me post notifications so you don't post whenever we do post. I love you. I'm gonna say this video. I'm out. Adios. You looking for a new husband?